early. Amid smoke and explosion, I should go to one of those places on this planet where streets are sporadically ripped by explosions. Hear them in fear boom in my ears, make quiver waves in my nerve passages. Carry one blood-soaked meant to be a bride to a hospital sheet, reflect in my brow lines her pain-twisted mouth, watch the lightning in her eyes, result of that incredible storm. Hope for happiness made a hollow foil, mixed with and mounted by her body's agony. Any artery bursting hotter in my palms than the made abstract by dissonance, shrapneling the papers, inhumanly explode into the nerves behind my eyes. I should have been, as some were whose reports I read, a volunteer minister in New Orleans, one of that crew then made happy to help, then at home appalled at what wasn't done and should have been. God! I've heard of a single woman going to a storm-streaked island some years ago, applying what she knew to both directly aid the inhabitants and teach them how to also aid each other. Just one person, such an effect and such a willingness. But the news is an endless race and marathon foot thunderous, which stomps us with insistent voices, paragraphs and pictures, pounds tendency to broader tenderness to shreds the daily ants of print eat up. So we feel like hated, almost heartless things amid the carnage, yet pornographically hungry to feast on what eats us into hopelessness. Or our eyes as curved glass to the furious sun, our anger flared to the violence of viewing, frozen by the looming and the inundation of the numbers of catastrophe. Hope still rising out of this? Oh, yes. Or how in the world, so century after century, vilely blasted, how? Except for some determined, strong sustainers of the positive, has anything creative had the room to be accomplished, but that in all the ages, some brave few have always looked for knowledge and communicated things of use, later used, no matter how much later. This, or else long ago, have disappeared, not even present in this tattered state for saving. Amid smoke and explosion, loving what we love.